Oh, this feels really... This is really ominous. Slightly offset by being rainbow coloured, but really nowhere near as much as one would think. Okay. Oh, I gotta say, 1 billion times less creepy than the Subnautica portals. An imposing layer cake whose depths hide ancient prismatic secrets. Towering over the horizon, the Grey Labyrinth stretches across the skyline of Rainbow Island like an imposing jigsaw puzzle missing a piece. On its surface it appears to be keeping the curious out, yet the further in one ventures, the more one suspects the Grey Labyrinth is holding something in. Amid twisting corridors of carved stone and unnatural metals, and echoing from pipes channeling water and magma, an erratic pulse of power beats from somewhere deep within the ancient structure. Strange phenomena mar otherwise ethereal, manicured gardens, and prismatic light washes over the landscape, bathing it in unpredictable, transformative energies. Countless ages of exposure to these energies seem to have impacted both slimes and inanimate objects alike, giving them odd properties that sometimes defy logic or natural forces entirely. Even shadows seem to cluster and capriciously bounce through the ancient megastructure. Within its deepest chambers, the Grey Labyrinth holds a secret that perhaps one can only answer with some unexpected guidance from beyond. Okay. Oh, it's a new slime. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna go. Look at. Come here. Come here. Diet none, and I couldn't vac it. Oh, you mean I can't get shadow bunnies? Oh, look, they are clustered. What is that? Hello. I'm not gonna hurt you. Aqua glass, a different kind of hard water. Swirling colour suggests an orb of water, but it's solid all the way through. What could make water behave like this? Cool. Oh, there's a thing down there. I'm expecting puzzles. I love the sort of, oh look at that, it's a slime spitting, which shouldn't be cute, but is. Hello. I wonder if I have to feed you something to make you ranchable. Nope. Nope. Oh! Aha! Shadow slimes are found within the dark corners of the Grey Labyrinth and other places where they are safe from prismatic disruptions. They are an unusual and unique slime, clustered together in erratic groups and quickly fleeing from the slightest provocation, almost vanishing into thin air. It's unknown if they were created as part of the labyrinth or some kind of evolution against the prismatic effects within it. Shadow slimes present no immediate threat to a rancher, however they flee the moment they are spotted, perhaps accidentally falling headlong into the cloudy abyss of the labyrinth as you desperately try to snag their plots is a risk. The umbral aura of a shadow slime's plort, like the slime itself, has a natural dampening effect against the prismatic energies that radiate through the labyrinth and all of Rainbow Island. Those that manage to find this rare creature would do well to master acquiring their plorts, as they are likely prove essential for solving the labyrinth's many mysteries and peril. Yeah, I'm guessing I won't be able to feed the plort to anything in the same way as Puddle. But that's a shame. It's like it said in the changelog, not all of them are going to be ranchable. But, you know, I hope the changelog was lying. And what is over here? Oh, it turned it! So I'm guessing that is a puzzle. That's like turning the day or something. And I put a shadow plort in and it... Da-da-da-da! I did not get many of them. So I need to keep ammunition on hand for shooting at stuff. Definitely more plentiful ammo than the valuable resources I'm carrying. Nice no phosphors can live here though. Hello. It seems you get a decent number of them. You just need to actually aim well. Oh, okay, sure. There's a hunter here. There are 19 dials. Interesting. Oh, they jump out the way. Apparently I've lost my radiant ore. Said I did have a third. No, look at their faces. It still gets to me that the only ones that look scared are the damaged ones. They know, they must know. They must be in some way sentient. Or conscious, I suppose. Doesn't have to be sentient. Hi. It's you. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. Hello Beatrix. I mean, Miss LeBeau. Is Beatrix okay? Sorry, I just can't believe I'm talking to you now. You're kind of a legend where... Yes! Alright, I was right. Yes! I'm fairly sure I had a theory that this was, like, from the future, maybe even related to me. Because she definitely has vibes of being... Ooh, look at the prismatic stuff on her arm. She definitely has vibes of being related to me. So if I'm like her grandmother or great-grandmother or something like that, it would make sense that I'm a legend. She's definitely from the future. Yes! Oh, brilliant. I'm sorry. You probably have a million questions, and I'm so sorry, and I can only be so helpful. I'm in a position now where I need to manage what I'm doing here at all times until we fix it. It's very delicate work, so we need to keep our chats a little short. Okay, you seem to know me, but I don't know you. Oh, I'm so sorry, I should have introduced myself. I'm Gigi. I'm a botanist and an explorer, and lately a makeshift expert on alien technology. And not an AI. I'm sorry that I didn't make myself known sooner, but I had to know for sure you wouldn't be like the others, that you were someone I could trust. So you're the one that sent me the letter and the boat that brought me here? Yes, I can't do this alone, and you're the only person I believe who can help me. Help you with what? Help me save Rainbow Island and maybe all of the Far Far Range. You see, when I first came to Rainbow Island, I was so taken with its beauty. It was unlike anything I'd ever seen before. But I eventually discovered this beauty came at a price. Long ago, something from way out there in space crashed into what is now Rainbow Island, and slowly it began to change things. The rocks and cliffs blushed with colour and then rippled with veins of the same prismatic hues that sprouted from the grasses and other flora. Even the atmosphere here has a kind of hyper-colour to it. It's everywhere, all spreading from the thing from space. Is that a Lovecraft reference? What's it called? Hang on. Yeah, there is literally a Lovecraft story called The Colour from Space, or The Colour Out of Space. It's not one of his best, but, you know, that's a story about I think like a grey blob that exuded or absorbed colour. I don't really remember. Like I said, it wasn't one of his best. I read it once, but I'm not particularly interested in reading it again, but I might do if this is referencing it. That thing, I call it the prismacore, changes the properties of everything around it. It starts with colour, but then material and elemental changes begin. How do we stop it? Traverse through the Grey Labyrinth and find me. I can't leave my post, but I can communicate with you with these devices as you find them. Once you find me, we can try and stop what's happening here. In the meantime, I'll do my best to answer more questions as you think of them, but heck, even if you don't have any, it'll just be good to chat with another human, because I'm clearly not an AI. I'm rubbing that in because I called that way really early. It's been so long. Okay, Gigi, I'll see you inside. Good luck, Beatrix. And stay sharp when the colours here intensify. Things will get crazy. Wow. Oh, fantastic. Just wait for you to settle. Nope, missed you. And wait for it. Nice. It's really good to do it in these tight corridors because then you don't lose the stuff you throw. Oh, amazing. Oh, and there are pinks here. Hello. And anglers. And chickens. Ordinary chickens. And carrots. Alright, I'll carry carrots as my main throwing material. Which means I could really do with them being on number 1, really. There we are. Okay, grab these back. And I'm missing one. There it is. Cool. Oh, that's a big door to open. More carrots. Oh, a symbol. And a creepy little fish face. And a massive room. Interesting. And a big gaping hole into water. Ah, oh, this is so cool. And it is huge. Cannot see a thing. What's that? Have I been there? Ah, right. That's a closed door. I'm with you. Very nice that they're marked on the map. Oh, there's a dial. How do I get to said dial? I don't know. Maybe it's below? Oh, there's a way up there. What's down here? Water lettuce? Is this a thing? Tin petal. Nature is metal. The delicate details of these leaves are surely too fine to have been formed from metal, but they are clearly tin. Could it be these were once organic petals? Nice. So that's 2 of the new resources I found. I did not bring a refinery with me. That is a shame, because I need one. I'm running out of space. If I encounter a slime, I'm going to have to make some decisions, but it's going to be the radiant ore that goes first. Oh, that looks like that's a door that's going to open as well. Platforming on pipes is always a worrying thing to do. Take me up. You didn't take me up particularly high. Try again. Thank you. Oh, ringtails are here. So where have I been? I came from that way, so I go this way. Hello. Oh, this is very rapture. Very beautiful as well. Ooh, ferals. Hello. Hello. Angler and boom. I'm going to make note of the plots I need. My pen has vanished. There it is. Alright, actually what I'm going to do you mind, is I'm going to put those 2 there, and I'm going to go get an angler plort now, so I can cross it off the list. Because there should be an angler plort somewhere. There it is. Thank you. Look at this. That is so deliberate. I mean, admittedly the other ones were as well, but that looks like a centerpiece. Alright. I can cross off the angler plort. Oh, there's an angler plort right there. Oh well. Oh, more shadows and windows and a massive drop. Let's see if I can get them from here. Yeah. Nice shooting. Oh. Yeah, so you don't have long after they're agitated before they vanish. I was hoping that if I got them from far enough away they wouldn't vanish again. Do you mind? What's through the window? Oh, that looks like a thing, doesn't it? That's a room and... almost looks like a teleporter, maybe? Well, that's a slime under a sun lamp. I haven't seen any booms here. If I do, I'll grab a boom plort for that door. Oh! What is this here? I can't see anything for that to jet up into. Oh, more shadows. Oh, okay. Or they're little incorporeal. Gotcha. Damn. He left his plort up here. I'll take that. Thank you. Heartbeats. This looks like a very big room with a door or something up there. Get hit by carrots! No. I tried. Don't eat my carrots, they're mine. I need them for shadows. Okay, launch me up and let's start doing some platforming. Okay. So this is how you have to get up this place. So that's where I came in. And you have to go up. Oh no. Almost ran out of boost there. You have to go up piece by piece, spiraling around the tower, basically like I was doing recently. Tower in the outside world. Is that a boost or is that just a platform? Oh. Batty. That looks like another dial, but I'm going to write Batty down. Oh, I think there's a dial up there as well. Oh no, that's not a dial. That's it's like a plinth. So is that. So what is this thing? Activate? Oh! Okay. Activate. Interesting. Very interesting. So I need a... Oh, there's a map. Fantastic. So I need a Batty to get through that one. I've already written that down. I need to go back over this way to get higher. Oh, no. Just noticed my charge was almost out. So over to this side. Run along the pipe to get over to here and then fly across to... There's a hydro turret there. To the map. Okay. Yeah, so that's where I arrived. That's the dial I found. What's a hydro turret doing here? I'm going to nick it. Can I reach that one from here? Oh, yeah. That's how I do it. That's the way to do it. Oh, it's the big door buttons. Fantastic. Let's open that door at the end. Oh, it's emerging. I was wondering what the smoke was for. Ooh. Okay, so it emerges in a really weird way. Alright. Fascinating architecture. Oh, that's an angry looking one. Is it because you only have one eye? Yeah, I think I'll be angry too. This looks like a tunnel. I mean, obviously it's a tunnel. You know, it looks like a portal tunnel. Not a portal from Portal. I mean a portal, like... whatever. You know what I mean. Oh, are we outside? There's a sky! And a new kind of... what is that? Twin slime, know thyself and thy other self as well. Twin slimes are believed to be a bizarre byproduct of the prisma core's effects on the labyrinth, seemingly being two different slimes occupying the same spot in reality at different intervals. It's unclear if these slimes are in fact two versions of the same slime or two different ones, and if so, if they're even aware of the phenomenon. Twin slimes can create reality-defying portals that can snag things from the environment and drop them in other places. Generally, this is done to acquire a tasty fruit that is out of reach, but it seems as though sometimes they exhibit this behaviour just to cause some trouble. It's unclear which of the two halves of the slime is the most mischievous. Like the slime itself, a twin slime plort is actually two plorts occupying the same space in reality, and always in opposing polarities. This makes them inherently unstable and a challenge for practical applications like other plorts. For example, if applied to construction technology, they can simultaneously generate the strongest substance to ever exist as well as the weakest. On the plort market, they are simultaneously the most valuable plort to ever exist, as well as one that is so undervalued it actually costs you a fortune in new bucks to sell it. Shakes out to a pretty standard value in the end. And they eat fruit and they like the polaricherry. What's this? Is that a polaricherry? Unstable fruit. Unstable veggie. Unstable meat? What is this? Is this what happens if they touch one? I guess I'll find out. Nope. What is unstable? I don't have the space for more stuff. Look, oh, look at this place. It's almost hard on the eyes, but not quite. Oh. Unstable plorts. Right, I'll get the fifth one of those. Ow. Hey, that one's all pink. I feel the quantum would fit in well. This would have been a good place to bring back the quantum. Okay. Everything's so happy. I've just realised there are no pods here. Are we underwater? I don't think we are. It's very hard to tell. We are not. That is weather. Oh, and there is the crack through space and time from the Grey Labyrinth that we are in. Oh look, there's a windmill over there. Oh. Okay. That's ominous. Why is there a big red block here? I feel like I shouldn't be able to detect that. Because that makes it... Usually these big red blocks are when there's a buyable area. Interesting. Cool. Right. So where am I going? What am I doing? What's my name and how did I get here? Well, I've got 5 twins. Oh, look, there's a giant portal in space and time. Take me in. Pew. Nope. Pew. Oh, no, that's... that's the Prismacore. Like, that's the really dangerous thing that's destroying the world. And I was just like, what happens if I throw my body through it? Fun things. Fun things happen. Oh, no, there are more. There are multiple. Wonderful. Great. It feels like I'm in Atlantis. Black Indigonium. Alright, I don't need carrots anymore. Black Indigonium, dark as midnight. Almost no light reflects from this black metal despite the prismatic environment in which it's often found. Another mystery of the Grey Labyrinth or something darker? Lava flows. Wonder if this is like if you come in from the Ember Valley if you arrive here. Bloody hell, this place is massive. Oh, this is the Polaricherry. It looks weird. Looks like a fruit salad. Sweet. I just jumped off that without knowing where I was going. Another Prismacore. Little twin planet slimes. Oh, hello. Are you going to... I bet she's going to explain about the doors. Have you watched the sunset inside the labyrinth? The darkness of night creeps in and yet it's all an illusion. Or at least it has to be. Speak of darkness, what's with those shadowy slimes? Why did you trust me? I better keep moving. Speaking of darkness, what's with those shadowy slimes I've seen? Shadow slimes are a strange variant of slimes that seem to be the opposite polarity of the Prismacore made manifest. I still don't know if they're specifically created by someone to be this kind of opposing force, or if they evolved that way. You know, how nature always seems to find a way. Either way, shadow plots seem to provide a kind of dampening effect to prisma disruptions. It's a long shot, but maybe they can somehow be used to negate the effects of the Prismacore. Got any shadow slime tips? They're slippery little fellows, aren't they? Shadow slimes will quickly flee from you or plasma disruptions. So your best bet is to search areas that are not recently under the effects of a plasma disruption. So that's what those things are. They're not the Prismacore. Once you see a group of them, you need to sneak up on them and try to knock as many plots as possible before they flee. Just don't go chasing one off a ledge or something. I'm definitely not speaking from experience from when I almost drowned. Why did you trust me with all of this, Gigi? I'm no hero, Beatrix, so I knew that I needed a real hero to stop what's happening here. And a hero, well, a hero you can trust. One that you're related to would be ideal. I mean, if you can't, then who else is there? So I tried to picture the perfect person, and it was you. I've had my trust broken before. That's what caused everything to go wrong. I trusted the wrong people. But this is my chance to make it right. You might not feel it yet, but you are a hero, Beatrix. You will become one in time. In the future, one might say. There are many amazing adventures ahead of you, I promise. In time, this will just be another chapter in the adventures of Beatrix LeBeau. Another story for some girl to read under a tree and dream that her life might be ever as grand a tale. I feel like she's related to me. I just get that vibe. Happy to shed some light on whenever you need it. Oh, no. No. Be gone. Look at you. Look at you. Right, so... yeah, I've got to turn these all to night. That's going to need a lot of shadow plots, plasma plots. Ooh. I saw you. You just appeared. Whee! By the way, don't rub your face on those prismatic disruptions. They're really, really harmful. They turn your insides a different colour. Isn't it beautiful? Despite everything, there's a part of me that's still happy to see it all again. Am I still inside the labyrinth? I was in a room with strange lights and things got crazy. That doesn't really narrow it down. Am I still inside the labyrinth? Yes, you're still inside the labyrinth if you can believe it. It's a total recreation of aspects of the environment outside, down to the atmosphere. But even more astonishing is the scale of it all. It's actually bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. You know, like my mind's gone blank, but I'm sure it's like something. Not everything here can make sense at first, or maybe ever, so just do what you do best. Explore, collect, and figure out how best to navigate this place. Knowing your way around and understanding how things work here will prove valuable in time. I was in a room with strange lights and things got crazy. When parts of the labyrinth begin to shimmer and explode with radiant lights, you need to watch out. Okay, so I've not actually been there for when this has happened yet. I call them prisma disruptions. They are the unstable bursts of energy emitted by the prisma core. They come in waves, so learn to spot them and know how to survive them. Because though the disruptions are dangerous, they will prove essential for our work here. In time. Oh, Beatrix, you know where to find me if you need me. Yeah, she's making way too many references to time to not be a time traveller. This place is a great vibe. Take me up. Thank you. I also really appreciate how much they're... oh, what is that? How much they're leaning into the platforming. Like, the platforming in Slime is something I've always really rather liked. That you need to do these little jumps between bits in order to reach the important, valuable things. The Polara cherry is somehow both the most sweet and most sour fruit on Rainbow Island, depending on which side you're looking at when you take a bite. Is their flavour profile and other strange effects, or a natural variation? Oh. I think they've seen me, but I don't have any space, so I'm just going to run into them like they're a group of pigeons. They look so happy. Oh, I bet that's a shadow. It's all black and spooky. Yeah, shadow statue, called it. Ha ha. Black and spooky looking. Oh, there's a giant doom bubble over there. I feel like I refer to things as doom a lot. But, you know, when you see something like that and you're told, hey, by the way, this might destroy the world, what other term is there for it? Hello. What an incredible view. So easy to get lost in the beauty of it. That is, until a prisma disruption turns it all to chaos. Yeah, finding your way around here is hard enough without them. I haven't seen them happen yet, mind. I thought that might be the case, so I've been developing a gadget that should prove useful to you. I call it a disruption detector, and it does exactly that. Placing them around will tell you when a plasma disruption is about to happen. It even works on your map. I'll give you one when I've made it myself, as well as the blueprint, so you can fabricate as many as you need. Oh. Oh. How do I use it? How do I acquire prisma plorts? Don't worry, I get a little jumbled up in the head sometimes too. Part of the side effects of, well, you can see that I'm covered in prismatic scars or something. Anyway, using a disruption detector is easy. Just fabricate one and drop it anywhere in the labyrinth where you want to track prisma disruptions. Once placed, it will then let you know if there is one. It even works on your map. Get as much of the labyrinth covered as possible if you're looking to collect loads of prisma plorts. And how do I get prisma plorts? They can be acquired when the chaotic prisma disruptions cause areas to glow with prismatic energy, intensifying over time. During these disruptions, you find food on the ground. Oh, no, I did see that. Yeah, I did totally see that. If you feed it, these slimes will produce an unstable plort. How do I stabilize them? They can be stabilized into prisma plorts using stabilizers that you'll find. Based on my findings, they come in two forms. First are the large ring-like ancient stabilizers you'll find tucked away. They're big and hard to miss. Then there are the ethereal temporal stabilizers that randomly appear as small golden rings of energy. Oh, I see! So they are good, okay. In either case, shooting unstable plorts through will yield prisma plorts. And with ancient stabilizers, you can even leap through them to stabilize all your plots at once. It's fun! Well, fun if it wasn't for the fact that the world around you at the time is likely exploding with dangerous energies and unstable plots are flying out of your tank. Either way, it's an adventure, right? Yes. Happy exploring. Okie dokie. Let's get Koki. Disruption. Sure, I will just place one here. I guess that's where I am right now. Cool. It's going to walk away now. So that's another shadow on a revolving table, so he can get a nice good view of the world. That's kind of nice for him. There's a map down there. And there's a map over there. It's not a map, it's a talkie point. Damn. Oh, I got tricked. Tricked into jumping off a really high place that I spent ages climbing up to. Oh. I'm guessing that is a stabilizer. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Ugh. I feel more stable already. Another shadow dial. I'm going to have to, like, do multiple trips just to collect the shadow plots I need. Ooh, the lighting effects are a bit weird. Just to get the shadow plots I need to do those. But for now, I'm just going to explore a bit. That is very conservatory, isn't it? Didn't... Oh, I'm going to have to go read the drones again. I can't remember what she said. Did she say something like it was her family's conservatory or something like that? Oh. God, these dials are everywhere. Ooh, is that a gateway or is that... That's a pipe! Bloody hell, that's huge! Look at the size of that pipe! Anyway, that is about all I have time for. I'm going to have to go back, drop off this stuff and come back and continue exploring because this place is incredible. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe for more Slime Rancher 2. Check out my other videos on it if you have not already. And I will catch you later.